Welcome to Geegs Groove.
Thank you.
Your name?
My name is Bimileke.
Bimileke.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do, Bimileke?
I'm a content creator and I work in marketing in tech.
In tech. When you hear tech, you can switch the word tech for money. I work in money. I move in money, right?
If you say so, Sha.
Wow, you can see her smiling like she has all the money in the world. Okay, so what do you use GigPay for majorly?
Okay, so I currently work with Indians, so they can't pay me in Naira. They can't put my Naira account, so they pay it to my GigPay account. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. So are you open to working with people from other countries?
Please, if you're watching this video and you're not a Nigerian, I am looking for a product marketing manager. Please contact me. Thank you.
Product marketing manager. Yeah. What platform do you use? For getting your clients?
I'm not a freelancer.
Okay, you work full time. Like that means you're a remote worker, right?
Yes.
How did you get that remote work?
Well, I showed myself actually, and I found the person's email address on LinkedIn. So and then I sent her an email. She responded, and that was it.
Wow, that's amazing. So shoot your shot, like.
Please do. Like Baby.
Like Baby. Thank you very much, Baby.
Yeah, thank you.
My name is Harrison Atwoko.
Harrison, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you do, Harrison?
Okay, I'm a content writer and an SEO specialist.
Content writer and sales specialist. You look good, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so how can we look good like you? How do you get your content writing gigs?
First of all, I get my inspiration from reading articles online and of course following industry experts on social media pages, most especially LinkedIn. I get more insights from them and I try to expand my own scope of understanding too.
Wow, amazing. So, do you work remotely or you freelance?
I work remotely.
So how did you get your remote job exactly?
I did use LinkedIn. I use LinkedIn. So that was where I was able to submit applications, attend interviews, and eventually I landed a job.
Wow. So what advice would you have for someone who is out there and trying to make money online like you?
Okay. The first thing I would say is you need to have a particular skill that you can offer to people. No one's going to give you money for free. You need to have something, any digital skill. If it's content writing, UI, UX, website development, people are out there who are willing to pay for what you know. And if you know how to do it very well, you will definitely get a reward.
Wow, you will definitely get the reward. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yo, welcome to Geegs Groove.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, what's your name?
Jane Francis.
What? Jenny Fantas.
No, Jane Francis, the social media princess.
Oh, I think I can remember the social media princess. You're a YouTuber?
I'm sorry?
You're a YouTuber?
Yeah, like just a little bit, but mostly I did more of digital. I'm a business development manager as well as a brand strategist.
I think you switched from one remote job to another remote job.
Yeah.
So I can call you an expert at getting remote jobs.
Yeah.
Okay, so
say that.
then someone out there is struggling to get a remote job and they are unable to do that. So what is your advice for the person? How are you able to kill it?
So this is for my Gen Zs, right? That you're in school and you're about to be out of school. It might sound crazy, but LinkedIn is your best friend. LinkedIn is your best friend. Even if you're a virtual assistant or a techie, you want to go into social media management, all of that good stuff. LinkedIn and TikTok are your best friends.
Oh, TikTok?
Yeah.
You got jobs from TikTok?
I actually have been suggested from jobs from TikTok.
Whoa, amazing. I used to think I'm the only one.
Yeah. And another thing is also show your work, right? On Instagram. That is your personal brand. That's the situation, right? Like make sure you hone your skills, especially if you're good at video editing or blogging about your day and it's pertaining to the skills that your skill set, you should definitely like run into that and work with that.
Wow, amazing. Your name again?
Jane Francis, social media princess. Fun fact though, my first ever job, my first ever remote job, I actually got it. CEO saw my Instagram and literally referred, like he literally texted me. I was just like, you have to work for me. I was like, what? Like what?
Wow.
What do you mean? I was like, your stuff is really good. Like I did not need any like actual interviews or anything. He just saw my work on Instagram.
Wow,
Yeah.
so that means like show your work shamelessly online, your online presence, right?
And don't be scared to like connect with people on LinkedIn. Like, and if you want to just choose your peers, choose your peers.
So how do you connect with people on LinkedIn?
I literally just take it as a space for professionals. Like, but it's so hard to network and talk to people. It's different from Instagram, and then not someone that's trying to DM you and trying to get some, you know. It's there, like, you want to probably see the person's feed and learn from them, probably see what their day-to-day is, and you want to relate to that. So literally just go there, go to the network section, just click on everyone if you want to, because that's what I did. And I get friends, and now I have connected, mutual connection friends all the way in Australia, like working with me sometimes. I do, oh my God, I should go to Australia. Oh my God, I think I will even like fit in with the PR and stuff like that. So yeah, just try out LinkedIn. It's not that bad.
Okay, so I can see, like, Ali, she is also saying that shoot your shot.
Yes,
Shoot your shot.
Yeah. Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot at Tony Elumelu. Thank you so much. So what do you do, Janet?
I'm a content marketer, basically. Like, I work freelance and I also have a full-time work.
Wow, she works money. Oh, she works freelance. So when you hear anyone use the word freelance, it's actually money, because that's the only reason why you'll be using GitPay. GitPay does not send Agbado, cassava. Okay, so how do you get your clients?
So how do I get my clients? Different ways. I don't use the conventional methods like Upwork or like other people do. I get my clients, number one, through referrals. So people I've worked with in the past, they refer me to other people. I also get from LinkedIn. So
LinkedIn.
I optimize my profile in a way that people reach out to me and they tell me stuff. But I would say the number one way is through referrals. Like, people that I've done jobs for, they are like, I know someone and she's good.
So what's your biggest challenge as a freelancer?
Oh my God, Nigeria. Nigeria is the weapon fashion against me.
Wow.
Internet,
This
electricity.
country that is amazing. 24 hours electricity.
Funny enough, I was having a meeting the other day and it was supposed to be like a discovery call with a client. And at that exact moment, the lights went off. My internet tripped off. So that's several times. Oh my God, it was so embarrassing because I now start having to explain.
Yo, thank you so much. Is there any other thing you would like to say to people aspiring to start making money online?
I'll tell them to start. Don't overthink it. Start.
Don't overthink it. That's a big advice from
Giant.
a free advice from a freelancer. Okay, so nice to meet you, Chine. Please, like, if I murder your name, sue me to court. Chine, let's do it.
Nigerian name now. Chinelu is not
Chinelu.
Chinelu.
Okay. Nelu, that's perfect. Okay, so nice to have Nelu here on the blue carpet. So Nelu, like, you're aspiring to be a freelancer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's amazing. So what steps are you taking? I can see one of the steps, make friends with a freelancer that is making a lot of money.
Actually, she's my friend because of
Oh, okay. Okay, so aside, what other steps are you taking to learn freelancing?
Like you said, having a friend that puts it through, taking some courses. I actually work with Airpiece. Then I do that on the side. It's I work with Airpiece quality control. I do that on the side, and she has a very, very instrumental.
Wow, amazing. Instrumentalist. Oh, sorry, instrumental. Nice one. Nice to have you guys.
Thank you.
You know, I just met my friend from Obafemi Awolowo University. It's been years, and he's here at Geegs Groove. That means he's making a lot of money. So, your name, please.
My name is Israel. I'm a designer. So that's what I'm here.
Okay, Israel is a designer. How do you get your clients? Do you do a 9 to 5 and blend it up with freelancing, remote work, or how exactly do you do your designing?
Can works. Like so just basically on some hours. Instead of like 9 to 5, I have like maybe 3 hours in a week to just provide some design consultation for some people, and I have like a 40-hour job, whereas it's not compulsory I have to be available 9 to 5, but as long as within the week I can cover the 40 hours.
Oh, he said 40 hours. That sounds like a platform I'm very familiar with. So what platform do you use?
I basically use, let's say, Upwork and sometimes referrals from people.
Yeah, You're in camera, but please just stay. If you're at this event, you should be here. Just stay, please. So this is more like OAU Connect. This is Pop J. Okay. So you work for people, like, do you work for people locally or, did I say globally or locally? Upwork, global. Or do you work for Nigerians on Upwork? Have you worked for a Nigerian before? Not Upwork.
I think just once wasn't a good
Oh,
experience.
jeez.
But I think since then it's just better to just have Nigerians locally and not
On Upwork. Amazingly, I had a bad experience with the Nigerian I work with. Why do you think people are not able to get jobs on a platform like Upwork? There are people like that who say they've done everything they could do and they are not able to get jobs on Upwork. What's your advice for them?
Well, I won't say I have an advice for people in that kind of categories because I'm partially in that category, right? Because right now, my jobs I get on Upwork is based on referral. Like, so people I've worked with and the people that have seen what I do to I get referrals. But apart from that, pushing on my own, I should say on a scale of 1 to 10, it's been just like a 5. Keep on pushing, the covers and everything, and you're not getting anything back. But
Okay, so you mean you're sending out proposals?
sending proposals, yeah.
Okay. Do you follow my YouTube channel? Okay, so I think you should. You would have a different experience, especially the last 4 sets of videos I posted yesterday. They are the most boring video, but they are the most valuable video ever on this channel. And I'm telling you that for free. You may not know, people will not watch it, but it's the most valuable. When you check it out, let me know. Yeah, welcome to Geegs Groove. How are you?
I'm well.
And what's your name?
My name is Joja.
Joja is my friend from OAU, Oba, our university. So, okay, so what do you do now?
I currently lead marketing at a fintech startup. It's called Flash Change.
That's
I
impressive.
work with the marketing team there.
Yeah. So do you work remotely or on site?
Because we have an office in Nigeria, it's more of an hybrid.
Okay, a
I'm a
hybrid.
very traditional person when it comes to work, so I'm not able to fully be remote. What hybrid is.
Okay. So what do you use Gig Pay for?
I use the virtual card to make some payments because if you've been in Nigeria over the past few years, you know that making some international payments has been tedious. So because we do ads across various platforms, we've got to make some of these payments. So yeah, the virtual cards do come in handy. So I think that's my most used tool. I don't think I've ever used to receive. It's been more to pay.
What to pay? Okay, you are the sales. You have all the money in the world to be paying out. I hope you pay me some millions.
So I hear you.
Okay, I know you're a copywriter, content writer, and stuff. So what's your advice for people who are just starting content writing and they're trying to make money? Money is a big objective of people.
I think the most important advice for entry-level guys, anybody just coming in, is that you need to be humble enough to acknowledge ignorance and be ambitious enough to go after what you want. And I say this for the very interested because these days you see that a lot of people can see the end, but they don't want to go through the process. My biggest advice for copywriters, if you want to start writing copy today, yes, you take all the courses, do all that, but start writing. Because you write a lot of people take courses, do this, do that, but don't write anything.
Okay, so how do copywriters meet that objective of money in the long run?
Money chases value. And I know that it sounds cliche, it sounds like a aspire to acquire thing, but that's the reality of it. Some of the highest paying clients I had in my freelance days were people who were able to make something from whatever I wrote for them. So if you write for me and I can't make anything of it, I will not pay premium for it. So at the point where you can write and you are sure you've gotten testimonials that what I'm writing is valuable, you can charge a premium.
Okay, that's impressive. So while speaking just now, you said something around in my freelance days. So you no longer freelance. Why?
I think the reality of freelancing is that it's seasonal. It will not always be green. And I think for me it was more of a transition. So if you do freelancing long enough, you discover that at some point you almost start to function like an agent because you can no longer take all the jobs. So you start to bring people around you to see if you can shed some of that.
Yeah, you need to outsource.
So you almost start to function like an agency.
Yeah.
When you're at that point, before you know, you might as well translate that to an internal team, because at the end of the day, it's not cast in stone.
As a freelancer, when you get to a particular point where you start considering transitioning into an agency, and I think I made a video, 4 videos on this channel about how you can register your company in the United States. I'm beginning to talk more about those kind of things for freelancers who are already top freelancers, because I know he was doing pretty fine like as a freelancer. So whatever wooed him out of freelancing is giving him big money. So nice to connect with you, Pope J.
Thank you.